All right, the article study suggests video games can help mental health. Your learning target, I can cite evidence to support my inferences drawn from the text. Playing video games might be good for your mental health. That's according to a recent study by scientists at Oxford University. Oxford is a university in England. So my initial thoughts on this, I see people in my own household like video game raging, yelling at the screen, talking about throwing controllers, those types of things. So I thought mental health, it would be a bad thing. So that's why I was very interested to read this. A person's mental health affects how they feel, think, and act. Scientists have many questions about how video games affect mental health. They want to understand whether video games can change a player's mood and behavior. Do games improve or harm mental health? To study this, the researchers needed two pieces of information. The first is how much time people spent playing. The second is how they felt about the experience. In the Oxford study, players gave the scientists information about their emotions. The game time data, however, was provided by game makers. This was a rare partnership between the scientists and the video game industry. And rare is one of the words you need to figure out what it means based on the clues. So they're saying it's rare that scientists and video game people kind of hang out. Okay. In the past, game makers have not wanted to provide data to scientists who were studying the effects of gaming. There's another context clue or hint to what rare means. Players played games, answered questions. The research results are based on survey responses. People ages 18 and older took the survey. Some of them played the game Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Anybody in this class play that? Plants vs. Zombies? I've seen it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, me too.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Okay. This game was made by the company Electronic Arts, or EA. You know, EA Sports. Okay. Others played Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Nintendo of America made Animal Crossing. About 2,750 players of Animal Crossing and 518 players of Plants vs. Zombies responded to the survey. They answered questions about how they felt playing these games. Their responses were then matched up to how much time they spent playing. The game company provided information about playtime. They were able to get it directly from the players' game devices. This way, the scientists knew it was exact. This was new. Previous scientific research depended on guesses from the players about how long they had been playing. Playtime had a small effect. The researchers found that how much time a person spent playing video games had a small effect on their feelings of well-being. This means that in some cases, playing for a longer amount of time can boost a person's mood and emotions. The study also showed that how much enjoyment the players got from a certain game had an impact too. It may be even more important than playtime. In other words, how happy a game makes you while you play it may have a bigger effect on mental health than how much time you spend playing. The paper has not been peer-reviewed yet. Peer review is when one group of scientists look over the research done by other scientists. They come to an agreement on whether the research was done well and accurate. Some scientists who were not part of the study said it showed strengths. Paul Corkin was one of those scientists. He is a psychiatrist, a doctor who studies illnesses of the mind. Corkin has decided video gaming in children. No, has studied video gaming in children, sorry. He said it is good that the data on playtime came from the game makers. That makes it more accurate. Corkin did have a few questions about the study. He said the self-reporting nature of the study was a weakness. It would be better if there was another way to measure the players' feelings and happiness.